Hi, I'm Tiffany Young for IdeateTV, and I'm here with Victoria Jamieson. And she is a writer and artist, and I sat through her panel, and she's famous for her book Roller Girl, amongst others. Tell us a little bit about how you got your start as a writer. What inspired you to be a writer?
Well, I've always loved reading books, so that was probably my big inspiration as a kid. I just read all the time. And I went to art school, actually, so I started off my career as an illustrator instead of a writer. So I love to write, I love to read, I love to draw, so all the pieces just kind of came together to be an author and illustrator.
And in your panel, you kind of gave like some personal stories, and it was like really interesting how like you came to be like where you are today. What inspired you with the story of Roller Girl specifically?
Well, I was playing roller derby. I live in Portland, Oregon, and I play roller derby. My derby name's Winnie the Pow. And I was playing roller derby, and I just love the sport so much. I felt like I needed to share my love of the sport with other people. So I did the only thing I could, which was write a story about roller derby.
And talk a little bit about the book that you're signing today. Tell us about that book.
Okay. Well, I think all the books are gone, but here's a shield with the cover of the book. It's called All's Fair in Middle School. So kind of like Roller Girl, I based it on my own experiences. I used to work at a Renaissance festival when I was in high school. So this is a book about a girl who works at a Ren Fair with her parents, and she goes to middle school for the first time.
I liked how you were talking about specifically why you write towards the younger readers, and talk about what age group readers are really into your books and how you connect with them and why.
I love writing for young readers. My readers generally tend to be from ages 6 up to adults, but usually I tend to write for kids. I love writing for kids, partly because I really have strong memories from being that age myself. And partly just because the enthusiasm from kids who read your books and love your books, like there's nothing like it.
Yeah. And what about drawing? Because yesterday we did a little demo. You were teaching us how to draw, and there were some kids in the audience that were drawing, and I feel like you really brought out some talents that maybe they or their parents didn't know were there. You're definitely talented in like bringing that out. Like, how do you pull that out of people?
Well, thank you. That's one of my favorite things to do when I visit schools or visit with kids. I just like to draw together with them. I think at a certain age, usually it's a little older, like middle school, I think a lot of kids get in their head that, oh, I'm not an artist, like that kid over there is the one who's good at drawing, I'm not any good. And I like to talk to kids and show them that you don't need to be some sort of crazy genius to be an artist. Everyone can draw, and it's just a matter of practicing and working at it.
Well, thank you so much. And sometimes all it takes is just someone saying that you can do something, isn't it?
Yeah, true.
All right. Well, thank you so much, and we wish you the best of luck on your novels and your future career, and it's very exciting. And thank you again for giving back to the community.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Tiffany Young for IdeateTV.